Hi, I am Miss Zimmerman. I am one of the creative writing teachers here with FLVS, and this video is going to walk you through navigation of our course, as well as give you a brief overview. Our course is not built in Educator like your other classes, so you're not going to go into lessons like you do your other classes to get to your content. Instead, you need to navigate to our Google site. To get there, you're going to go to your teacher's homepage, and right above their contact information, you're going to see this button. Once you click enter course, it's going to bring you to the creative writing home screen. We have a letter here to you guys as budding authors. And then from here, if you click on course overview, you can read an overview of each of the modules. Our course is built into 3 modules, and it's designed as foundation, moving to your 1,000 word short story that you're going to be writing. That's actually going to be part of your semester exam as well. And there's more details about that later on. But at the very beginning, we do need to give you foundational knowledge. This is going to look like nouns and verbs to teach you how to choose those methodically in order to create imagery. On this course overview page, you're going to see it show you what to expect in terms of content, as well as what to expect in terms of grading. And then we've even put Module 1 assessments here, as well as the other modules too, showing you just an overview of what you're going to be submitting. Now, this is a creative writing course, so hopefully it does not come as a surprise that you're going to be writing in our course. The writing is all narrative based, nothing informative. It is just you getting to tap into your creative juices, and it's giving you the tools to elevate your writing. The first couple modules will be smaller chunks of writing. You're going to be given scenarios and prompts. For example, for dialogue, you're given a scenario and you write an exchange of dialogue between your characters. As you get deeper into the course, you're going to start your world building. And this is the planning for that 1,000 word short story / semester exam for our course. So Module 2 will focus on the planning for that. And just to make sure that your instructor knows that you have all the tools you need to actually start drafting that short story in Module 3, you are going to write a smaller narrative at the end of Module 2 for your portfolio entry. Again, this is going to show your instructor where you may need development or maybe some tips that they can offer that they've seen that can make you an even stronger writer. Module 3 is going to be lighter on the course load because it is helping you guys give you the time to start drafting that essay. You're drafting that 1,000 word short story in small chunks throughout the module so that you're not sitting down trying to do it all at once. And that 3.01 discussion-based assessment, your DBA, is where your teacher is going to talk to you about your narrative that you've written in Module 2. That's where they'll give you all the tips that you need before drafting. To navigate our course, you'll see that I just clicked this drop-down menu. Shows you all the assignments in Module 1. There's 5 assignments per module. And to see each page, you just click the second drop-down menu. Now, say you forget this drop-down menus here and you just click right on 1.01. Now, that's just bringing you to the landing page for that lesson. No worries, there's a button here already for you getting started that will drop you to that first page. Each page has a button on the bottom that will direct you to the next page. Subsequent pages have previous pages to help you, again, navigate back and forth pretty freely. Depending on the lesson, you'll either have content like you have here where you'll read through. You may have Google Slides that you're going to click through, and some of our lessons are built through Nearpod. It's just whatever is easier to teach that particular tool and that particular lesson. Your assessments, just like an educator, are detailed on the very last page, what to submit. And then directing you down here, our course does have Writers Cafe, which is going to be your collaborative sessions. You'll have Writers Cafe in each module. Again, this is just an overview of what a Writers Cafe is. And as you get into the modules and you get working through those first cafes, you'll kind of catch on to the setup. But this just gives you an overview of the purpose. Likewise, your portfolio, as we just talked about, that Module 2 portfolio with that 500 word narrative, The end of this class, it's essentially your portfolio is you're going to pretend like you are applying for a job to be a writer. So this portfolio is going to allow you to present something to your future boss that showcases all of your work. And again, this is just an overview of what the writer's portfolio is. That portfolio is a part of that semester exam. Like I said, information will be given on that later on. Last but not least, our course help page is built directly right onto our site. Now, because there is a luxury of our course being in a Google site, we can edit this whenever we see any confusion. So for your other courses who have help sites and their courses built in Educator, that's because they can't edit the course. So if there's a lesson that confusing, they can create a help video and put it on their help site and clarify it. But here we can fix those lessons right away, or we can add those videos right in the lesson right when you need it. But just to have kind of a one-stop shop for everything that you need, you will see that we have our help pages here. Now we do have brand new standards this year, and all of your courses are brand new. So we're still kind of working on these help pages as we create this content. So be patient with us, check back in. Here you'll see note-taking organizers already here. More links will be added as we progress through for things that you might need, as well as live lesson recordings. So if there's any of our live lessons as we do them, they'll be housed on this page. And then finally, we do have a feedback page, very last page here. As it says, our course was created by humans for humans. We make mistakes, so if you see any typos, please let us know. And then most importantly, if there's any thing that does not align with any sort of ADA compliance, so that looks like if you have screen readers or something like that, and there's something that's on our course that isn't properly reading, or your tools used for accommodating for maybe any sort of disability aren't working, please let us know immediately. You can submit a form or text your teacher. That way we can get that fixed promptly. We look forward to having you in our class, and I hope this video helped you guys with navigation. Have a great day.